Who am I when I take off the makeup? When I put away the version of me I show the world? Who's left? I think about this night in high school, our rec softball championship game. We were losing, and then we weren't. And when we won, my friend got tackled by our coach. We were screaming, laughing, covered in dirt and grass stains. Nobody was filming, nobody posted about it. It just was. That moment lives in me more than any accomplishment ever has. Here's what I'm learning. I'm not one person. There's work me, friend me, at home me, and I've spent so long trying to figure out which one was real. But what if they're all real? What if I don't have to silence one version of myself to make room for another? Some seasons, work me takes up more space. Some seasons, I need to be alone more. And some seasons, I'm the friend who shows up. They're all me, and they can coexist. I don't need to perform being whole. I just need to stop pretending I'm only one thing. But here's the trap I keep falling into. Once I make this salary, I'll be enough. Once I have this many friends, I'll feel secure. Once I look like this, I'll finally be happy. And every single time I reach that goal, the goalpost moves. It's like running on a treadmill that keeps speeding up. I'm exhausted, and I'm not even moving forward. When will it ever be enough? Here's the scarier truth. I think I know the answer. It'll be enough when I decide it is. Not when the world tells me, but when I tell me. Being content doesn't mean being happy all the time. It means being honest all the time, even when the honesty is uncomfortable. The best things I've ever done, they were all outside what I thought I could do. But that's where the growth lives. Not in the comfort, but in the honesty. There's this old poem my grandfather used to quote about the man in the glass. You can fool everyone else, take the praise, collect the awards, and smile for the photos, but the person in the mirror, you can't fool them. They're with you at the end of every day, when the performance is over and it's just you. And if you've betrayed them, if you've lived for everyone else's approval, your reward is heartache. But if the person in the glass is your friend, that's the only test that matters. So maybe the question isn't, who am I? Maybe it's, am I being honest with who I am? Am I living the way that the person in the mirror can respect? Not perfect, not polished, just honest. It's never too late to start. To wake up and realize I get to choose. I can't control everything. I can't control how people see me, what happens to me, and how the world shifts. But I can control this, whether I'm living for the reflection in other people's eyes or the one in my own mirror. I can control whether I'm running on someone else's treadmill or walking my own path, even if it's slower, messier, and less impressive to the outside world. I can control whether I'm building a life that feels good or a life that feels true. So here's what I'm doing. I'm taking off the mask, the performance, the version of me I think I'm supposed to be. And I'm asking the person in the glass, are we good? Not, are we impressive? And not, are we enough for them? Just, are we being real? Because at the end of the day, the person in the mirror is the only one I can't lie to. And if they're my friend, if we're on the same team, then maybe it's all the validation I've ever needed.